Hey, hey, what do you say? It's a reality TV Turo. Today I put on my red hot gloves because we're doing an intimacy reading between Kimmy and Maurice from Love and Marriage Huntsville. I thought, ooh, let's put on some bedroom colors. Won't that be fun? Oh, anyway, the last episode where she said Maurice and he's in a soft hand stage. Like, that that wasn't nice. And Maurice, the way he talks to Kimmy isn't nice either. And it's, like, all about the bedroom. And it's like, "Hello, people. For someday you're gonna be 70, and your desire to do it 3 times a day is gonna be 0. What did you do when Kimmy had her cancer time? I'm sure there were days where she couldn't be intimate. What do you love about them? How he was during his carpenter's days? How about the way we laugh together? The way we go and see plays together, more than the bedroom. So, I'm gonna start off with past life cards. And let's set our intentions. Ready? Of course, it's a highly edited show, so maybe they just talked about the intimacy in the bedroom for the show, maybe. But they both look, it's almost like they shouldn't have had that discussion out of a therapy setting. It's like, because you just go down the wrong road and it leads to issues. I would sure like to see them say, what else do you like about each other? Do you like how you smile at me with me? All right, this reading's about Maurice and Kimmy from Love and Marriage Huntsville and their intimacy bedroom relationship. Let's get some cards thrown. First, about the past life or that they brought forward on a soul contract. Yes. All right, the first card is spouse. So, yes, they were definitely husband and wife in a past life that they're bringing something back. This kind of looked like a Southern Belle dress for one of them. Oh, they could bring forward. I know you're the man, Scarlett and Rex, but I have opinions too. They could be bringing back the social structure of what it was like back then. And now Kimmy has more of a voice. Celtic, the cross. Look at that. The Celtic cross and they're bringing forward. We have been ordained by the traditional religion. A Native American Indian. They had another lifetime together in the Native American Indian. I would say it would have been hard for one of them when whoever was the man in that reincarnation had to go hunting and might be gone for a few months. The other one has to keep the teepee, the home, nice. We'll get some clarifications on these. Oh, and a baby. One in a past life. Look what we created together, a baby. This is our baby. We're together. All right, let's lay some of tarot cards, the traditional ones, to get some clarifications on this. The spouse. This one looks like the Southern Belle time period to me. They were together then. That's why they're drawn together right now. She's saying, well, they had a give and take, but here is off balance. Back in that carnation, as one of them is the money maker and gives to the other. So their relationship was off balance back then. And I think that's Kimmy saying, no, I want to balance it out this time around. Oop, the hermit. Going inside to find herself. You know, with therapy, Maurice might be starting to do this too. I know Kimmy has. I'm sure having the cancer would be a little scare to make you start thinking about your life. Page of Wands. Look at that. The page, the messenger, the wands, that desire, that willful. We have a message from this lifetime that we're bringing forward. We can be a loving couple, but present time in you know, what is it, 2026? Our message that we want to bring together. The Celtic. The religious feeling, the tradition. Tradition. We are blessed to be together. We're destined to be together. The Empress, the nurturing. This is a major arcana. The nurturing, the one to bring life. I see that the big waterfall down below that comes, they're going through that waterfall moment right now. Bring life does not necessarily mean creating a baby together. They're bringing life through their marriage. We can this is a hopeful card. They can nurture each other. Ooh, defending. Right now, one of them feels like, this looks like Clarice. That last picture of him where when Kimmy said, you're in your soft hand time of life, it looked like Maurice was like, man, now I gotta defend my manhood. The battle's on. But that's also a lesson in life. Is that really what this is about? Can you let go of that, Maurice, and go, yeah, maybe. What's wrong with that? And Knight of Wands coming in. Da-da-da, the knight to the rescue to sort this out. But here's the thing. They're going in uncharted land right now. They are going in uncharted land in their marriage. The knight is coming in heavy with the wands of desire but it's an uncharted land. That's a little bit scary to them. They like it when it was, you do this, you do that, you do this, you just follow the rules and you do this. And now they're in uncharted land as a knight. Here we come. Ooh, Native American. Ooh, Judgment. Judgment. See, I could what I'm feeling on this one is, I told you so. If you don't behave and treat me right, judgment is going to come and get you at the end. This kind of reminds me of You're going to get your just reserts in heaven if you don't treat me right. See, because judgment's coming after you. Which is an controlling thought that you say to someone, you don't do this right. And treat me right, Maurice. Get you in heaven on Judgment Day. The Page of Pentacles, a messenger. So what are they bringing in the Native American as a messenger? They're bringing in this might have been a real physical, hard lifetime because you have to work the earth or slay the animals. And this time around, the Page of Pentacles is, here comes the messenger of a gift of money through work. So they changed the physical hard labor work. And the World, the completion card. We can heal and complete this lifetime now. Kind of like, da 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 da, the judgment. Let it go. Let it go and complete our cycle. This is one karmic aspect they can complete on this lifetime together. And a baby. Ooh, Knight of Swords come rushing in. The conflict. That's what they're in right now. A big rush in with conflict. Swords, those communication, intellect, ideas. You know, a baby can be, oh yeah, bring joy to a couple, but it's a lot of work when they're crying at night and you're not getting any sleep. And it can bring some testy arguments because everybody's out of energy. This is a symbol to say, we have the baby in the basket. That's our love. Now, are we going to let conflict come in, crush us? Oh, the High Priestess. There she is. She's saying, use your intuition. Be more careful of the words you choose, both of them, Maurice and Kimmi. I wonder if their therapists say, you know, when you say something that feels hurtful to other person, what is it, one negative comment, you're supposed to say 5 or 4 positive comments? This could be the High Priestess saying, start to rely on your intuition of gentleness and kindness, because she looks so gentle and kind. There's the yin yang, but she looks so graceful and calm and at peace. So like, Kimmi, what could you said? Kimmi, I'm the angel on your shoulder. What could you said about Maurice that was nice? Hey, Maurice, I like how you rub my shoulders when I'm tired and uptight. What could Maurice say to Kimmi? Yeah, I like when we have our intimacy time, you just touching my arm, the touch of you touching my skin feels so comforting. I want to hear positives. She's saying, say some more gentle, positive things. The baby in the basket is their relationship. It's going to get crushed with conflict. But you can turn it around and start saying gentle, kind things to each other. Unless you act like the merchant, I got it all and there's nothing for you. This is a selfish card. I got all the emotions I need and there's none for you. All right, let's go on to another set of cards. And, I've been in marriage therapy, and I remember at the end, we would have to end the session with one thing we liked about each other. And it doesn't have to be physical. It could be, um, we'll get some angel cards going. It could be, I like how you smile when I walk in the door from work and you go, hi, and you put a smile on, and it's such a warm feeling. I wanted to hear some more than just about physical intimacy. Let's see what the angels have to say. Come on, angels. Two of action. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity around for Maurice and Kimmi to move forward. Keep your eye on the bigger picture than the details of the moment. The bigger picture is what is their emotional connection with each other. And we got open your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You waited for it to be emotionally fulfilling for such a long time. You can open your heart. Both of them could open their heart. Instead of like, I got you, you got me. That's the ego playing. You got me. Guardian of action. It's time for you to step up and be a leader. Your natural leadership skills. This card is also about inspiring challenges and loves in your spotlight. I like to see them get softer. I'd like to see them show not just conflict on TV. How do people see how you really make up as a couple? Because someday, if they grow old together, their physical body's going to age. Yeah, you don't know if anybody gets ALS or Parkinson's, so all, or a heart attack or a stroke. You don't know what people get when they age. So their relationship has to be more than just the bedroom. That's all they're concentrating on. In this episode, of course, it's a highly edited show. Enjoy the tranquility of the water. To remove stress, immerse yourself in the bath. Yeah, that's what this card is telling them. Just relax and enjoy what you have right now. Yes, maybe you need some counseling and make some adjustments, but you can enjoy it. Remember your gifts. This is what I was thinking, focusing on the problems all the time, but also focusing what you like about each other. I could see an example. Maurice, I like when you hold my hand when you want to initiate going to the bedroom. Or I like when you kiss my cheek and tell me how glad you are that I'm your wife. Something that's more positive. And then breathe. Just take a time to breathe and smell the roses. And that change is okay. Change is okay. All righty. Well, I want to end it on something that's kind of a closing for them. Asia, the galactic, a starlight being. It's in the stars. You have free will if you're going to work it out. Your souls come from the stars. It was in the stars that you came back together again on a soul contract. And now you have free will choice to see if you're going to work this relationship out. and be loving and kind to each other. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you again.